stuttering designer. In today's video, I'll be talking to you about being a blessing. Yes, being a blessing to ones around you. And yes, that can even be possible these days. At times, I think about, can I be a blessing? Can I be a blessing to someone else? Can I be a blessing to someone else even with having the difficulty of a stutter? Of course I can. Do I not believe it at times? Oh yes. But that doesn't mean I'm not or I can't. Here's an example to think about when shopping at the store the next time. When you're interacting with that cashier, neither one of you know what each other is going through before that moment in time when you two meet. Why not leave that person with a positive thought rather than a negative one? You never know how that little show of kindness could affect someone's day or even their life. Plant good seeds, not rotten ones. Have you ever thought the gifts and abilities that you've been given could be turned around to bless someone or even many others? Come along with me as I describe my gifts and abilities that I've been able to bless others with. No boasting here, just wanted to share a few things about them with you. Picture this. Back in junior high school time, I was known to help my dad with different woodworking projects. Since then, my dad has passed and has went to be with the Lord. I have fond memories of those times. I love and miss him all the time. In a future video, I'll tell you how a woodworking project was turned into my first speech presentation in junior high, and how that started this public speaking journey of mine. Moving on into high school life, I had a real interest in both woodworking and art or drawing. I found myself taking classes for those two interests that I had. One semester, a wood shop, and another of art and life drawing, which led to taking a stage crew class by the same teacher as my art class. During that semester of stage crew class, we were responsible for helping build a stage set for a school musical production. I was fortunate to also help in the tech room during the live performances, working behind the scenes, my comfort zone at that time, so I thought. While being involved doing the stage crew for a semester, it was great because some of my fellow speech team members were involved in the musical as well. I was involved in the school speech team all 3 years, starting out doing storytelling my first year, and then transitioned into dramatic interpretation for the rest until I graduated. When I think back, that was an enjoyable time for me in high school. Fast forward several years later. Throughout my life after high school, I focused on the design field, attending school for that subject and then transitioning it into a career. While living a life in that career, my family and I went through many changes over the years. Certain circumstances arose that led us to seek changes. Changes that would go towards living a more positive life in future. The short version is we found a church, have been attending it since May of '04, and call it our home church. During that time, we've helped out different ministries and events. I also found myself getting involved with the sound tech ministry, helping to set up, running, and tearing down for Sunday morning services or special events. Similar to when I had the opportunity during the musical in high school. One of the things that I'm most thankful for is that the sound tech ministry trusts me to operate the expensive equipment. Once again, working behind the scenes, my comfort zone at that time, so I thought. Also during this time, I had a great opportunity to expand on my creative side by developing a design ministry. A ministry where I'm able to collaborate with different church leaders on promo items that might be needed for their events. With all that being said, your blessing will look much different than mine. Your blessing is going to look like you because it comes from you and your heart. Everyone's blessings are going to look a little different. You just need to find your unique blessing way. How are you going to be a blessing to someone today, tomorrow, next month, or in the future? Before I close, I've come across fellow YouTubers taking being a blessing to a whole new level. I applaud them for their willingness to go out and help others. For instance, the Boring Channel / Lawn Care Juggernaut, I hope I pronounced that right, and Bladez go around their neighborhood and beyond doing yard makeovers for free. People that have had some hard times and were unable to do it themselves. By these two YouTubers going around blessing others, it does several things. It helps the person getting blessed directly. It helps the neighborhood, and it helps the community. I'm sure there are other YouTubers blessing people, neighborhoods, and even communities as well all over. On a different category, but still also a blessing to so many different people. The JBG Travels YouTube channel is also a blessing. Here is a truck driver who has driven all over the United States for quite a few years. The blessing part is he shows the viewer where he is driving in all types of weather. The best part is you, the viewer, are able to see all the magnificent scenery this beautiful country has to offer. Or driving through small towns, an amazing road trip within each of his videos. Links to these amazing YouTubers will be in the description below. In closing, in our everyday busy lives, let's try to remember those people that might not be accepted or laughed at because they have a stutter, or people don't know what to say or how to react. Let's educate. People who stutter also have a voice and the right to be heard, just like anyone else. So today, whatever your struggle is, do not let your struggle, that one thing, define who you are. How are you going to show others your greatness? What amazing things do you want others to know about you? Recently, I've created my own mission statement to bring stuttering awareness to people that might not know much about it. In conclusion, I thought I left my presentation days in high school. So I thought. For now, that is a wrap. I am the Stuttering Designer. Can you do me a favor and subscribe, comment, and share on this video so we can continue providing videos like this one, talking about stuttering awareness to help people who might not know what a PWS, person who stutters, could be struggling with every day. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.